Yeah, good morning, everybody. This is Kareema Balushi from Gulf College, Sultanate of Oman. I will present a paper subjected on challenges and strategies of the SMEs during COVID-19. As we know, the shortcut of SMEs is small and medium enterprises. In Oman, we know that our economy depends on oil, like full dependency. So the government tried to motivate the youth to go toward establishing small and medium enterprises or businesses. The SMEs are playing a great role in the economic state in Oman, as it is because the government tried to motivate the youth to go toward invest in their own and give that independence culture through young people. According to the Ministry of National Economy in Oman 2010, the total number of SMEs in the Sultanate during the previous year was reached 120,840 businesses, which mostly contribute 25% of the GDP of our country. Also, the ministry states that SMEs represent more than 92% of the overall enterprises in the Sultanate also. My problem statement. I have three main points in the problem statement. As all we know, the WHO has confirmed COVID-19 as an international pandemic, which is affected worldwidely, not only Oman or certain countries. It affects the whole world. As we can see, the COVID-19 pandemic has brought economic distress worldwidely. Especially the SMEs in Oman were hardly hit due the shutdown of their operation at the highest of lockdowns. It's like due our some government decisions that has been made in the country during the past year and continues until now. The SMEs experience a lot of difficulties and had to come with strategies and solutions to continue their operation. My research objectives was in two main points. As we all know that this study assessed the difficulties that has been experienced by the SMEs during the COVID-19 pandemic, but the main goal to achieve in this paper that to assess the challenges that faced the SMEs during the pandemic and evaluate the strategies that has been implemented by the SMEs during this pandemic. My methodology was as follows. My research design. My study was used the qualitative research design. The participant in this interview, as I mentioned, there were 10 SMEs owners who participate in online interviews that I conducted. The profile of the businesses were profiled according to 5 major measures according to capitalization, number of employee, nature of business, and type of industry. These figures can show you the numbers of the participant, the percentage of each category participant. In section A, capitalization, I have 10 responses, as I mentioned. The majority of responses were having less than 5,000 Omani Riyal as a capitalization, and I have 2 equal percentage as 20% for 10,001 to 15,000 and 5,001 to 10,000. and the other equal percentage of 10% as 15,001 to more than 20,000 per Omani Riyal capitalization. Section B was the number of employees. The majority of the response were having less than 5 employees in their establishment as a percentage of 60%. And I have the second 20% for the number of 11 to 15 employee, and I have equal percentage for 10% for both more than 15 employees and 5 to 10 employees. Number C, nature of business. I was having like equal percentage as 30% for partnership and private company and solo proportionship, and 10% for others. Type of industry. We have a different type of industry, but the major was food and beverage of 30%, and the second was 20% of construction, and others came equal percentage for 10% for pharmaceutical, entertainment, manufacturing, telecommunication. The procedure of this research, as we can say, the business owners were interviewed online via MS Teams using an interview guide. Open-ended questions were asked to the difficulties experienced by the business during the pandemic and related strategies that implemented. The results were grouped according to themes and indicators in order to analyze the interview. Here we have the results. Table A. This is the express the difficulties that has been experienced in different area. Main area, the marketing area. The theme was number of customers. The indicators was low number of customers. People are afraid to go shopping.
Kareema, you have 2 minutes more.
Oh, okay. And we have the marketing cost became expensive due time to time. Marketing techniques, they said that traditional methods were no longer effective. We have a human resource, a reduction number of employees, communication, less communication between the staff, health and safety. Some employees were affected by the virus. Annual vacation was cancelled for others due to the airport closure. We have the finance, for sure the losses due to the lockdown, delay in collection of receivables. The cost, accrual for rents, materials, maybe we can say that they got ruined because of the long storage. Operation, number of staff, less number of staff allowed on the shop. Scheduling, operation are suspended, shops are in limited timing. Number 2, the strategies. I will go fast. Marketing, they make offers. They use digital social marketing. They establish a new online selling and applications. Human resource, reduce employee salary for a certain period, working from home, flexible work schedule for all employees. And the finance, find other sources, reduce the expenses, as we say. And operation, work hour, divide the work hour, maintain the base and important operation, and adopt the online businesses. In my conclusion, we can say that the SMEs hardly hit by this pandemic due to the lockdowns and the government decision.